Dude, this is crazy. This is the exact prompt that uncovers buyer pain points in minutes without spending hours on manual research. I was one of those original AI haters who thought that you needed to be a human and do all of the research yourself. And I would spend hours doing it, giving a specific compliment on something that has to do with a picture of their office, like 3 layers deep. I was the research guy. But then I saw what I'm about to show you and I realized where AI can help. And it's not in writing your cold email campaigns, coming up with the perfect landing page copy, writing a cold calling script. Those still aren't going to convert if you just use whatever ChatGPT gives you. That's trash, garbage. Go home, get out of here. You're not even a real salesperson. But it can do research and give notes better than anything else. But enough talking. Let me show you this live. Write a Reddit post from this person's point of view where they finally admit that everything's going wrong in their business. Full detail, no sugarcoating, no happy ending. Let's say I'm selling lead gen to B2B companies and I'm not sure how to craft my offer. Let's find a real person first. Sales nav, lead filters, current job title, head of growth. Might as well just put them in the US. Company headcount, 500 to 1,000. So we have Edward Lionel. Then I'll click these 3 dots to view profile, and then these 3 dots to view his actual LinkedIn profile, because I prefer LinkedIn profiles to the sales nav profiles for this kind of thing. We'll grab his name and his header here, scroll down and just grab his experience. If you want, you can also do text on their website and just go to their site, Apple A, Apple C, copy paste, and hit go. Look at this, revenues plateaued. I can use that. Product launches are getting lukewarm responses. Are your product launches getting lukewarm responses? Now I'm understanding a little bit about what's going on. I'm tired of pretending a white paper download is a win. Is marketing burned out from back-to-back launches, right? Look at all of these angles that we're finding on our way in here. And if you wanted it to do your thinking for you, you could say, highlight in his words 5 pain points and how we would use them to pitch our cold email / lead gen service. Of course, it's saying the same thing I already said because you have a brain, I have a brain. We all saw it. But AI at least will do it for you too. Hey, Edward, saw you're driving growth. If revenues plateaued despite solid internal campaigns, we can inject fresh outbound deal flow from untouched markets, completely separate from your inbound and product-led growth motion. I love the idea of this. Of course, I wouldn't use this exact wording. We just don't deliver leads. We deliver sales-ready conversations. Let's go into another example. Let's say I'm a B2B insurance agent and I'm selling group benefits or liability insurance. Back to sales nav, we need the head of HR, again in the United States, and the headcount should be over 200 people. So let's look at Brian White. Again, go over to his profile and then go over to his real profile. We'll use that exact same prompt and we hit go. Now we're seeing a whole new story with whole new pain points. DEI is just a buzzword here. Turnover's out of control. My team is burned out. Great. Now we put in this one, highlight in his words 5 pain points and how we would use them to pitch our group of benefits liability insurance. And sometimes it doesn't give you the exact answers you want. So you might need to go back and just reprompt. For instance, here he's talking about how DEI and all this stuff is messed up. Instead, I would add one little sentence here, specifically things that would trigger insurance issues. Now, when we run it again, you're finding a lot more pain points to hit. So when we put in our second prompt about group benefits liability insurance, now you understand that injury reporting is a joke. The training isn't very good. Background checks are incomplete. Unions are circling. These could be completely wrong. It's guessing based on a LinkedIn profile and a website. I'm not saying this is what's going on at this company, but at least we have a start. Where before, if you had just looked at this website and been like, sell them insurance, I would have been like, airport and aviation service. What? I don't know. You know, do you guys want to buy Aetna? But with a little bit of prompting, now I understand at least some of their hypothetical problems. Let's do another one. Let's say you're selling a B2B SaaS marketing technology to the enterprise, big companies. For this one, you want the marketing CXO in the United States with a company headcount over 10,000 people. Let's look at Compass Group, Chris Kowalewski. One time when I was in like middle school, I mispronounced one of my teacher's names and then I refused to correct it. And I just was like, names don't matter. And she got so triggered. I still think about that to this day. Let's go back to our prompt. We're going to remove the special line LinkedIn, about section, only the recent company experience, and then copy paste the website. I actually like what ChatGPT is doing here. It's saying everything that he has been talking about, and then it's assuming that he's lying about every single point. So now we have our story, people are burned out, innovation surface level. So now we'll put in our other prompt, highlight in his words 5 pain points and how we use them to pitch our, give me a quick pitch for a valuable MarTech SaaS. Good. To pitch our AI-powered MarTech SaaS that tracks every touch point and tells you exactly what's driving revenue. So now you have all your pitches. Sales are flatlining, so you don't need another restructure, you need clarity, and that's where the dashboard comes in. This is my favorite of this entire one. Real decisions take months while we have the single source of truth. You don't need to use all of these, just one good one is enough to close more deals. By the way, if you don't already know what a good pitch looks like, this won't save you. Like I said, the copy is so bad, but the ideas are great. Also, the AI is not gonna prioritize what makes you money. You're gonna have to still pick the right angle out of these 5. Also, like you saw, sometimes videos, the pain points are just completely made up. So I wouldn't use those ones unless you have real proof that they're correct. And you will get stuck if you're afraid to challenge the output. So don't be afraid to call the AI dumb, make it redo it. Just because the AI says something does not mean that it's true. And I use prompts like this every day for calls, emails, doing research, everything. And there's an entire vault of these inside Galadon Gold. You're also going to get 7 live calls a week, full courses on LinkedIn, sales, marketing, everything you need to grow your business, and a private community of people that are all working towards the same goals as you: more sales, more deals, more leads. In a second, I'll recommend another video that's equally valuable to this. Smash the like button to encourage this type of content. Comment down below, what do you think? And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.